Hello, hello, hello. Today we'll be cooking air fryer mushrooms and eggplant parmesan with black noodles. So I have already started. I'm going to fry some mushrooms. The recipe is for fried oyster mushrooms, but I couldn't find any and I already had these at home. I have them soaking in my dairy-free buttermilk. This is almond, it said soy milk, but I don't use soy. So I have almond milk and lemon juice, and I'm letting the mushrooms marinate for a little while. While they're marinating, I'm gonna go ahead and add my seasonings. I already have 1.5 cups of flour in my bowl. It says use all-purpose flour. And for all the seasonings, we're just gonna put a teaspoon of each seasoning into the flour. So that's what I'm doing now. Let's see, a teaspoon. And we're doing a teaspoon of salt. It's probably a little more. A teaspoon of pepper. Let's see if I can get it. Doesn't matter if it's a little more, it's in the seasoning, so I don't care. And then we got garlic powder. And like I said, it's a teaspoon of each one of these ingredients. I am putting a little more because sometimes when you season the flour, to me, it doesn't season very well. And we're going to do a teaspoon of onion powder. And teaspoon of smoked paprika. I love smoked paprika. It just gives the food a whole nother smoky flavor. So we're gonna use a teaspoon of that. And a teaspoon of the cumin. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. All right. We're gonna mix the seasonings up into the flour. Okay, while my mushrooms are marinating, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my stove. So I'll be right back. So I know previously I said that I was getting the stove ready, but I just thought about it. I'm cooking these in the air fryer. So so what I did was transfer the milk and the mushrooms into here. And what we're gonna do is then dump it back in, and then dump it back over here. I think I'm doing that right. Shake it real good. Oh, that's a little one. Anyway, and then after I do that, I'm setting them to the side. Now, my flour is gluten-free, so yeah. But you can use regular flour. It's just a vegan dish. Supposed to be fried oyster mushrooms, but these just gonna be fried mushrooms. Matter of fact, they're gonna be air fried mushrooms. So now my mushrooms are all done and ready for the air fryer. I have sprayed my air fryer down with some grapeseed oil today. So let's see. This is the grapeseed oil I use. We bought it from Costco, and I've already sprayed the inside. Directions say spray the inside. So that's what I did. So next we're gonna go ahead and place the mushrooms into the air fryer, and let's see. Is that preheat the air fryer for 375? But I ain't do that. So we'll see how it turns out. Yeah, I'm just trying this and trying to see if me and Michael like it. He's not home yet, but he should be here momentarily. So this is what I have in the air fryer. It's just a few, and we're gonna go ahead and set it for set it for 375. So let's see. Okay, this one's not gonna set to 375, so we're just gonna do 370. And it's going on 15 minutes, but cooking time should be 5 to 10 minutes. So you're gonna take. We're just gonna put. We're gonna go with 9, and then see how that goes. And I'll be back. So I am also making a gluten-free eggplant parmesan, and let's see, where did I get this recipe from? I don't know. I got it from, it's like minimalistbakers.com. Oh, minimalistbaker.com. I just missed that all the way up. But anyway, so it's minimalistbaker.com is where I got it from. I'll make sure I put it in the link. And I'm going to get started on this. I'll be back. So the air fryer is finished. So I did cook it for an additional 5 minutes. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So about 14 minutes. Anyway, this is what we have here. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna remove them into I'll put on a paper plate because yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then we gonna taste them, but you know what you eat this with, I don't even know. See, they're very pretty. See, they're very pretty, but you know what I'm saying, I don't know. But we's about to find out if they're good. They are hot right now. I'm gonna sit them on the stove and see if Mike want them. I think that one was not double dipped. So here we go. Let's set this air fryer back in. And what I'm gonna do is I'm about to take one. And I will let you know how it tastes. Let me see. I hope it's not hot. Let me pick one. Let's do a small one. That one looks good. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh god, good flavor. I feel like I should be dipping them in something though. Real soft and meaty on the inside. I like them. I probably would have added a little bit more salt. But Mike probably would like them just like this. And I probably don't need all the salt. But they're good. Alright. On to the eggplant parmesan. So, it had panko breadcrumbs, the gluten-free ones. But I didn't have any, so what I did was I have some gluten-free, some gluten-free pretzel sticks, and I actually smashed them up into like breadcrumb. So we're gonna use those. We're gonna see how that works. I'll be back. I still have my mushroom stuff off because I think I'm gonna do some more mushrooms. But here's my eggplant. They are defrosted. I had them in the freezer. So I'm gonna get started with those. This is all my seasoning and everything that I'm using to prepare them. I always think it's messy. I always think that dealing with things that you have to dip in this and dip in that is messy. But, oh well. This is my vegan meal. So, here we go. Keep watching. So this is where we are with the eggplant parmesan. I have dipped them in each mix and fried them for 2 to 3 minutes on both sides and put them on the baking sheet with parchment paper. I'm going to cut the paper once I get all of them on, and I have a few more that are still cooking. They've all been flipped over, so I just didn't want to take you through like all the stuff that I did. It was just a lot, and I was trying to take my time, make sure I did it right, because it's my first time making it. And it's just, it wasn't put together like I thought it would be. Like, I did have to add some more of the breadcrumb dip, but the flour cornstarch dip and the milk mixture, I didn't have to use those again. But anyway, I'll let you know how the end product comes out. And I'm using the black bean spaghetti. Here it is, and I'm gonna boil it on the stove. So I'll be back. So I'm done with doing each one on the side They don't look bad. I just hope that they're really, really good. I think the more bumpy look is because of the pretzel crunched up. And it's pretzel, cornmeal, not dairy-free Parmesan cheese, and a little salt. That's what's on the outside layer. But the rest of it, it had salt in the flour layer, also with the cornstarch. So I'm gonna put these in the oven at 400 degrees for, it says 10 to 15 minutes. Y'all, I did not even have my water on for my noodles, so it only takes 6 to 8 minutes to do the noodles though, once they start boiling, once it starts boiling. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the oven. And we're gonna go ahead and bake them. It says 10 to 15. We'll do 15 minutes. All right, and I'll be back. So finally, I have my noodles with a little bit of salt, tomatoes, and some olive oil, some garlic flavored extra virgin olive oil, and some garlic, and I tossed it all together, and I added my eggplant, and I'm about to put some sauce on it. And of course, I'm going to taste it. So, cut me some noodles. Cut me a little eggplant. And you know, eggplant has a bitter taste, so we're gonna see how this goes. Not bad.